Let's talk about a blockchain that is actually in use out in the wild. IBM has developed a thing called the Food Trust blockchain. And the Food Trust blockchain is being used by Golden State Foods, it's being used by Walmart, and it's being used by this company, No Seafood. Now, No Seafood built their story basically on the idea that this Dan McQuaid and Paul Neves wanted to, work in the seafood industry. They wanted to promote small fisheries and fisheries that just did a good job for their customers. So they created their business around the Food Trust blockchain, allowing people then to see the origin of all of their foods. And so when you actually go to their website, in fact, I'll go ahead and show you. When you go to their website, you see these beautiful dishes down here. Now, I salivate at the pictures and then get discouraged at the price. So please, this is a little rich for everyday eating, obviously. But boy, wild Alaska salmon. I grew up in the Pacific Northwest where we ate salmon quite frequently. I know how good that tastes. So what we've got is a lot of different types of foods. Now, what's neat about it is when you click on the actual food, as you scroll down, it talks about where the food came from, and it has a YouTube video that talks about who goes and fishes for the mahi-mahi and then brings it from your shelf. But the thing is, it's on a blockchain. And remember, what we've said about the blockchain so far in our class is that the blockchain stores its data in such a way that you can see all of the people who have contributed data at their particular pieces to the blockchain. So the fishermen, the people who initially process the fish, the people who then put it on a truck to transport it to where it's put on a ship to bring over to New Hampshire, where I believe these folks are. And then you're able then to purchase it here. So down here we said our seafood has a story. So the neat thing about this place is they can show you where the food came from. So this food came from Oceana Seafood. It was the particular batch that they're selling today was harvested in December 22 of 2021, and tells you a little bit about the fishery that brought it out of the ocean. So it goes from there by boat to the next place, is processed here, and then we go transport by truck up to Ecuador, where it looks like it gets on a shipping facility, goes through the Panama Canal, and then up to Florida, where it arrives in Florida, and then from Peru to Miami, Florida there. It talks about all this to let you know. And New Bedford, Massachusetts, okay. And then it's shipped frozen to New Bedford, Massachusetts. And then No Seafood has it and has posted it as of April 27th on their website. So the blockchain literally is allowing them to tell the story of the fish as it is caught and transported and processed all the way to your plate eventually, because the data traced on the blockchain will actually include it being sent to you, the parcel, the part of that shipment that's being sent to you, you'll actually see on the blockchain as well. The actual blockchain data, and it tells all of the blocks and record numbers in the chain. So pretty cool, and it's one of the few blockchains that I've found as I've investigated each of the blockchains to tell the story of customers that are using the blockchains. It's neat that they're able to actually post the blockchain information on the website. Now, the neat little thing is this icon right here, because that is a company called Storybird, and that's going to be the topic of our next video.